We were told he was not going to survive the day that we had him transferred. Scott was hit by a car when he was riding his mountain bike up in the high desert. He was hit from behind at 55 miles an hour. So he sustained a traumatic brain injury. He broke his back, he broke both his legs, and he was life flighted to a hospital. He stayed there around 17 days, and during that time, he developed double pneumonia. We had to make a quick decision within a day that we had to transfer him to somewhere, and we had no idea. So Barlow came up as an option, and Scott actually happened to be a training officer not too far from Barlow. He worked at Frank Hodgkin's Training Center. Barlow was the turning point in Scott's recovery. They got him off the ventilator, and that's almost impossible, and they did it, and we were so happy. It's so important, especially with a brain injury, because when you're healing from a brain injury, your brain is so dependent on that ventilator. There's no guarantees that he's going to get off the ventilator, but it was so important that he did. And that's the moment when he got off the ventilator that I think, you woke up. From there, he's just been on a roll. He's been doing amazing. During COVID, we had no visitation. I think we just had one. Having your person, the most important person in your life, fighting for his life, and we can't be with him due to COVID. And it was hard on our family, it was hard on our children, and I don't think you really realize how traumatic it is until you kind of stepped away from it. Because when you're in it, you're just trying to breathe. So we had to rely so heavily on the staff and the communication that they delivered to us, and they were amazing with that, and we're so appreciative.
I'm getting better every day. It's hard work for my wife and kids. I have a strong support system with my family and workers. I wake up next to my wife and go to bed next to my wife. It's wonderful.
They gave us hope. Charlotte, the social worker, read to Scott. She read all of his letters. She read books to him. She took time with him. Even when he wasn't aware or conscious, she loved him, and it showed, and I really believe that was a big turning point for Scott.
Don't take life for granted. You can change on a heartbeat. Thank you, Barlow, for saving my life. Well, without you, I would not be here.
We are so grateful and so thankful to everyone that touched his journey of healing. He is amazing, and it is definitely because of Barlow.
I feel good about how far I've come.